I am Kevin, CEO and co-founder of Atrium. I am building a platform to help folks be more thoughtful and organized when it comes to building the relationships. As a former venture capitalist, I had this issue. We had to manage 40,000 connections across an investment team of 12. It was just so chaotic. Like old CRMs, inboxes being clunky, and there's just no real clarity around how we could be more intentional about reaching out, reconnecting, and connecting people within our network. So I'm building to solve that. Bringing pre-meeting notes directly into your inbox so you're ready for every meeting, giving you kind of clarity around all the different people that you've met, engineers, founders, designers, all there enriched for you. And then also a place where you can ask your entire professional context, like say you're going to Brisbane, hey, who do I know in Brisbane? It would give you a list of that. Much easier than going through LinkedIn and actually seeing who you know. I loved investing. I really loved being part of the early journey of a lot of founders. It was an absolute privilege to see them have their first customer, hire their first engineer. For me, though, venture came down to actually building relationships. One mistimed follow-up, you may lose a deal. One well-timed intro may change your career. So for me, I really wanted to solve this. Because at the end of the day, building something does require people. It requires getting to know them, building your own brand, getting referrals. And so for me, there not being one simple, smart place to nurture what matters most in your career and in your life, that being relationships, was something I felt really strongly about trying to solve. To give you a little bit of context, in venture, it's about networking, and I wanted to study the most prolific networker in history. He had a secret weapon. It was his Rolodex. It was 120,000 cards, 3x5-inch cards detailing the strengths, desires, and interests of everybody he met. I had not seen that ever, and I thought that was really interesting as a concept to bring into the digital age so that folks could be more thoughtful about names, interests, skills, opportunities of all the people they meet. It's a lot of manual work, right? It's sometimes the invisible work, and I wanted that to be kind of the cornerstone for Atrium. I'm really excited to announce the funding round, our pre-seed of $1.4 million. We have Airtree leading the round alongside participation from 1013, the network-driven VC. Craig and Jackie from Airtree have been my long-term mentors. I worked with them at Airtree beforehand. And we're also really lucky to have a whole suite of amazing operators, recruiters, investors, angels who've built iconic companies beforehand on the cap table. We also care deeply about building their own network and nurturing their own network. The ultimate vision for Atrium is to provide one smart platform for you to actually nurture and be more thoughtful and organized with all your relationships. I think we're lacking this today. And when I think of all the different channels that folks have touch points with their relationships with, it creates this fragmentation that's really hard to manage at times. And so if we can have one smart place to keep all the notes and be aware of everything that's happening professionally to your network, I think it'd be super powerful for people to just build more goodwill at scale. You can check us out at atrium.me.